Okay, before we get started on literally anything, I need to share something. I did a very smart thing that I'm very proud of myself for, that I'm very happy with, even though it was honestly so stupidly simple. But the sense of accomplishment that I felt for completing it, like, was honestly felt really good. Okay, so long story short, those who might have missed the memo, I'm currently living with Mama Reach for a little bit, and so we're trying to get me access. We're basically trying to we're trying to get me my own garage door remote, so I could park my car in the garage. It's Mama Reach was the only one who lives here, so there's room for her car and my car. So we were trying to do that, and for whatever reason, the new remote that she got for me, I could not get to program to the garage door. It just would not take. And so okay, like, this is really frustrating. I cannot figure this out. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's just because I think it was just incompatible technology. I think it's just what it came down to, but it was super frustrating. So earlier today, Mama Reach came back with a different garage door remote that she got at the store that is the same brand as the actual garage door opener, the motor. It took me all of 2 seconds to program the new remote. And then it also, because apparently when I was trying to program the first one, I apparently accidentally deprogrammed Mom's remote, so she wasn't able to get into the garage anymore, but I was able to fix hers too. So it's like, yay, and like now I have my own garage door opener, so I can actually, I can park in the garage and not on the street, which is nice, because I technically have two vehicles right now. I have my car and I have my work vehicle. Work vehicle stays on the curb. My car stays in the garage. The work vehicle, work vehicle is allowed to get dirty, so it can stay outside. I don't want my car, Evelyn, to get dirty if she doesn't have to. But anyway, that literally just happened about half an hour ago. So, but anyway, sorry, I just wanted to share that before anything else. I named my car. I name all my cars Nix. My first car. Well, actually, my first car that was mine, I did not give a name to. I did not start that until my second one, which was my Toyota Corolla, who I named Marla. This car, the car that I have now, is named Evelyn. My first work car for my meter reading job was named Elizabeth. My second work vehicle was a Jeep Patriot. It was a Jeep Patriot that had one E missing from the Jeep emblem on the hood, so it just spelled out Jep, so I just named it Jeb. My third work vehicle, when I was living in Alabama, was a Toyota Tacoma that I named Shishiro. Sadly, I did not get to bring Shishiro with me back to Texas. It had to stay in Alabama. But I have a new work vehicle now that it currently does not have a name, and that's mainly because I don't know if I'm going to be staying in this position for much longer. I'm currently exploring a few other career avenues, so I don't want to waste time putting in the effort to name this vehicle if I'm not going to be with it much longer. But we'll see. I might end up coming up with a name for it. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. And then my current personal car is named Evelyn, after Evelyn from League of Legends. Anyway, how are y'all? I see Casey is here. I see Nix is here. I see Seer is here. Hope y'all are all having a wonderful Wednesday. I just felt like streaming tonight, honestly. So, I put out a call in the Discord earlier while I was at work, asking like, hey, I kind of feel like streaming tonight. Any suggestions for what I should play? And Dana suggested I play a little Power Wash Simulator. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Power Wash is always something I'm going to go to. Also, let me fix something right there. But, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping... I might go ahead and just make a schedule for next week because fuck it. So I need to figure out what that schedule is going to be, because honestly the Gorilla streams have honestly been kind of nice because I don't have to worry about planning things ahead. I can just do what I want, with the exception of Thursdays, because you know, if you've been here for more than a few months, you know what Thursdays are all about now. So like, come on. So we'll be back at it again tomorrow. We'll be back on our bullshit. It is how it goes. But yeah, let me get Power Wash loaded up. Thursday Goober Shenanigans, abso-frickin-lutely. Not entirely sure what we're doing tomorrow yet. I might poke the group chat here shortly, here later tonight. See if we even have a plan, or if it's going to be one of those things where we don't decide until last minute, which we are apt to do. So it is what it is. Oh, there's a new DLC.
Who's that Pokemon?
There is a Noibat in the chat. Best of luck if you need it. Alice's Adventures. Down, down, down the rabbit hole you go. Wonderland awaits your washing skills to restore 5 new maps to Frabjoyous Glory in the Alice's Adventures special pack available now. Okay. Oh, Casey, you are missing it. No, I bat for you, bad bunch. Jeez, eyes. All right. Let me make sure that everything is... I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Here we go. Power Wash Simulator. That needs to be down like about at 30. Power Wash Simulator is a very loud game. And we... going to continue with our career. Let me get my game capture fixed here. Hey, you got it. Nice. Congrats. Congratulations. Alrighty. Clean the Helter Skelter. Oh, I'm almost done with it, too. I remember I got like most of it, but then I ended up getting too tired to like finish all of it, so. Let's finish it off, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. once made a terrible pun about a certain pair of fighting types. Oh god, do I even want to know? That is okay. That's actually really quiet. Audio. Let's try that. I hate socks, so I never. That's good. That's actually good. I'll give it to you. That was good. One more channel light. Which one is it? You, okay. This one. Got it. Okay. Door decoration. Whee! This thing. Okay. Oh, wasn't even going for that, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Always figure the hardest part of the game is at this part when you have everything mostly cleaned. Now I have to find little smudges here and there. Yeah, they can get annoying, especially when they're in like really stupid crevices and stuff. Like it's. Got it. Okay, cool. It can be super annoying. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. There we go. Got the stairs. Cool. What's next? Flagpole, 79% clean. All the way up there. Yay. Eh. 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 Oh, God. Come on. That's pretty damn close. I got stuck for a second. I did not like that. Paulus, thank you for the 19 months at tier 1. Let's go. Taking an extra day to recover from being sick at this level was a pain. Yeah. It's almost done, and thankfully I'm starting to stream with it, so I won't have to deal with it much longer. I can move on to something else. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Liz. Maybe it's just your old McDonald's playground days talking about you want to climb up that slide. Dude, same. Like, unironically, I want to climb up the slide. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's like, yes, let the intrusive thoughts win. Oh, I am so happy it's not just me. There we go. There's that done. These are not my currently selected target, but I'm already here, so I might as well take him out while I can. Aha! Right, that wasn't enough. Okay. Mostly recovered, just the remnants of a cold flu you're dealing with now. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. Actually, I know what the problem is. I know why I keep getting stuck. Is because physics like, because I keep getting stuck because my power wash gun actually has a hitbox and keeps getting stuck. I can take a ladder up the top of the slide tower. I think I can. Did they give me ladders, or is the scaffolding the only thing I got? I think all I have is the scaffolding, unfortunately. Also remember, you can rotate the nozzle. Yep. I have... What is it? I have 34 hours in this game. I'm no rookie. I have spent almost a total day and a half playing Power Wash Simulator. Are there more productive things I could have been doing with my time? Absolutely. Do I care? Y'all should already know the answer to that. I shouldn't have to spell it out. The answer is no, I don't. Put that there. Oh, wow, that is filthy. I swear I cleaned more of this last time. Maybe not.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ooh, I don't think I have that one. There's a Beeheim in chat. Oh, I don't have it. Alright, best of luck on the catches, everyone. Gambare. We'll get a lot more of these cleaned up now. Behemoth? Oh, it might be a Behemoth. I don't know. I can't read. Congrats on the Behemoth catches. Hello, Copy. How are you? Damn it. I'll do it myself. It's supposed to be a play on BEM or Bug-Eyed Monster. Ah, gotcha. Jail washing stream? Yeah. We're just gonna come with some major whiplash tomorrow once we get into our usual Thursday shenanigans. Okay. Railings. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, there's one more railing. Shoot. Let's run up and get it. And it is this one. So it's going to be the same thing. Oh yeah, I also learned today that I really need to brush up on my Spanish, because I ended up speaking with a customer today who spoke a little bit of English, like spoke enough that I was able to tell her what I needed to tell her, but at the same time it was very difficult. So I really just need to brush up on my Spanish, at least to a conversational level, so that way I can relay all the information I need to answer, like, basic FAQ that they may have. I used to study German a little bit. I was studying using Duolingo, and then Duolingo started using AI for their translations, and I decided I didn't want to support that anymore. So I need to find a new language learning tool for German, and I guess Spanish too now at this point. So I really do need it. Don't Texans speak Texanish? It's not the same. It's really not the same, trust me. Like it helps if the person I'm trying to talk to, like if there is someone else present in the home that is bilingual, so like usually like one of their kids or something like that, who speaks fluent English and Spanish and can act as a translator. But even then, it's like I would rather just be able to talk to them myself, you know? It's like tell them what I need to tell them, and then we're done. Super simple, easy stuff. I mean, really, at the end of the day, too, like the things I'm trying to tell them aren't that, like, crucial. It's like my job is literally I go to your house and I tell you, hey, the utility company is going to be doing work on or around your property in roughly this time frame. Don't freak out when you see the trucks. and that's it. That is my job. I am merely the messenger to inform you that the utility company is gonna work on their utility that happens to run through your property. Everything is fine. Don't freak out. That is the gist of my job description. And I don't mind it because in part because there's no physical labor involved, which is a lot easier for me, like on my knees and stuff. But also, I feel like I'm just not doing anything. You know, I much preferred being a technician over a representative. Like I worked at my best when I was actually working with shit, when I was working with tools and stuff. Here in Argentina, it's happening the other way around. Many English speakers are coming to live or to vacation here. It's becoming necessary to know minimum English. Yeah, no, like it should become common practice to. It should be a mandatory part of education, honestly, that part of your early life education is that you learn the language of your neighboring country/countries. Because, like, it's honestly necessary. This day and age, like, you have to. Because there's so much migration and cross-pollination between people and between countries that you're bound to run into someone either in your country who is there in your country but doesn't speak your language. You might find yourself in a foreign country and you don't speak their language. It's I wish I had taken studying Spanish and stuff more seriously in my early life, and that I had kept studying it past elementary school. That would be education system having common sense. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. Recently, someone who only spoke English came to work and had to call me because you were the only person in the place who knew English. Oh no. High school moved 2 years before language was needed to graduate. Yeah, and the thing is, that's not standard mandatory, and it should be. Like, if you live in the States, you should be required to learn Spanish all the way through school. If you live in Mexico, South America, English should be mandatory because you are so close to the United States, to an English-speaking country, where there is a lot of commerce and tourism between. Why can I not get you? Vote no native speaker. Teacher's first year Spanish teacher spoke it natively and was merciless. Hit her in the bathroom so she wouldn't take it. Ooh, that's rough. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate a traditionalist approach. Okay, this has got to be bugged. That is clean. Is it not? Am I stupid? Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's one more, I think. There's one more of these. Slide frames, 25 to 26. Where's the last one? Whee! Let's check them out again. You know, in a weird way, this slide kind of reminds me of a peppermint cane. Am I the only one who's reminded of like a peppermint cane when they see this? Is it just me? Am I the weird one? Second tier panels. Here we go. Oh, I bet you I know where the dirt's at. You can see the candy cane. The ADHD minds are one. Our powers combined. some reason the language teachers can be the most assholes in the school or the best teachers in the school. Okay, so this is the part of the conversation that I unfortunately can't relate to being homeschooled. So, like, Mama Reach was my teacher, like, for everything. Like, God bless her soul. Everything that she had to put up with between me and Reach, sis. Like, holy crap. She did her best, though. She did her best. And she did well enough that it actually allowed me to score... she did well enough that I ended up earning I earned a respectable score on my SATs. And I consider myself well educated enough, like, to get by in this society because of her, because of the education that I got, even though I was homeschooled. Like, it was good enough for me. Only reason I didn't finish college was because I had crippling mental illness that was not helped at all by the insane expectations placed upon me by my father. Like, it had nothing to, like, me not being able to finish college had nothing to do with, like, my education or anything like that. I had shit going on. There is a Nidoran female in the chat. Best of luck if you need it. I should actually check to see if I need it. I do not know. Okay. Best of luck on the catches, everyone. Okay. 4th tier panels, 5th tier panels, and top panels are all that is left. Still need a rare, so I might get more shinies before you ever catch them. That is fair. You and your shiny luck, Nyx. Like, good lord. I swear you would give Bees a run for his money. $15 shinies. That is insane. Ah, there we go. The Mets are beating the Yankees. Let's go. Hold on. I need to play a thing. Hold on. Damn, I gotta hop into a voice call to do this. That's fine. I'm in a private server. No one knows I'm here. Where is it? Where the hell is it?
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
I love that so much. It's all about the Mets. It's about the Mets. Bring on the Mets. Oh my God, is that? Interesting. That could be something to... I may have just found our raid target for the end of the stream if they are still streaming by the time I'm done. Oh, yeah, Casey, I would go follow those two. They are the developers for PCG, and if you do, you get like bonuses to the stuff that you earn, just for following them. Like it takes place, like the bonuses just apply automatically. So I actually would recommend at least just following their channels. Earn all of the monies. Go, confront the problem. Fight! Win! And call me when you get back, darling. I enjoy our visits. Oh, I see it. I see. There's the bastard. Oi! See if I can get it from here. Got it. Alright, top panels are all that is left. That's just one of them. The spot cleaning always takes the longest. Yes! Whew. Oh my God. Got it. I did not have any rhyme or reason to cleaning this thing, as this replay clearly shows. But hey, if it works, it works. The private jet. As you can see, I've encountered a few issues with my private jet. That's what comes from flying too close to the sun, or in this case, a volcano, and the ocean. After your application and discretion with my excavation drill, I know you're exactly who I want on the job. As you'll discover, my jet is not without its idiosyncrasies. I trust you to be your usual discreet self in exchange for an excellent rate. Take a little look at this. Take a little look. What is that? Why do you have a laser on your private jet? Why do you have an anti-gravity booster on your private jet? What is this? Don't worry about it. I think I'm gonna worry about it. I feel like the feds might want to know about this. This is insane. Oh, it might be a tow hookup. Okay, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I see now. I see. It might be a tow hookup. That clears it right up. Okay, shit. Get up there. Thank you. I don't know why I'm leaning my head like I think that's going to help me see in game. I am looking... The image that I am seeing on my screen is two-dimensional. That's not how that works. This is not VR. I cannot physically lean my head to look around corners in the game. I keep doing it. It's a habit, and now that I notice that I'm doing it, I hate it. Oh, oh, I'm gonna be so self-conscious about that now. It's something I never even realized I was doing until just now. Don't mind me just having an existential crisis playing PowerWash Simulator. Just another Wednesday on Twitch.tv. Airplanes and aviation, though, I've actually been doing a lot of research lately into the V-22 Osprey. It's a one, it's an aircraft that fascinates me, and two, I have been writing a story that I really want to incorporate the Osprey in as a main focal point of the story. So I've been doing a lot of research on it because I want to make sure that if I'm describing any part of it or its abilities or what it can do, I want to make sure that I'm getting it right. I don't need Air Force bros coming after me because I described their precious little baby wrong. Oh no, God forbid a civilian get one tiny little detail about a military aircraft wrong that I studied on Wikipedia. They actually have one at the U.S. Air Force Museum in Canton, Ohio. Like that I really want to go. I really want to go in there. I want to see if they'll let me like get inside of it, take a look around. Of all the VTOL aircraft I could choose, why the Osprey? All right, I picked the Osprey. Yes, I did pick the Osprey, and there's actually a very good narrative reason for it. So, one of these days, when I have a little bit more stuff fleshed out, I might end up doing a Zatsu stream where I just talk about my OCs and I talk about the story that I've been writing for them. But no, there's actually a very good reason why it's a V-22 Osprey. Number one being that its role in the story is that of a transport ship, not a combat ship. Which that's what the V-22 is. That's what it needs to be. Is it needs to be the role that needs to be filled is transport, not combat. Also, you know what? Fuck it. I might reach out to some of my artist friends, see if they would be willing to do just like some rough sketches of the characters. Just that way, like, I have a visual I can show. Actually, no, you know what? I think I know exactly who I want to go to, because I think she would be all for that. Drop her a line here in a bit. Is it Anne? It actually is not, no. It is another VTuber who I am a very big fan of, and who I have directly interacted with on multiple occasions. She's very, very cool. But she's also done a lot of really cool sketch art for her own OCs, and I really like her style. So I might end up... Oh my god, there's an A tier! Noivern! That's a Noivern. A tier spawn. Best of luck on your catches. This be a good use of a fastball, or just chuck an ultra ball if you don't have a fastball. But best of luck. But anyway, for the character sketches, I think I already know who I'm going to go to. I think I already know who I'm going to ask if they would be willing to do them for me. I won't say who. I won't say who directly. I will say it is someone that I have a lot of respect for, whose content that I really enjoy. Oh yeah, Casey, you're missing it. Throw a ball, throw a Pokeball, Ultra Ball, whatever you got. You are missing it. Oh, nice. Congrats, Nyx. Didn't have the right ball for it. I mean, you could throw anything. You could just throw anything. Like in this case, it would have been a good use of a fastball. Oh, did you throw at it? Oh, I ultra missed. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Yeah, so just because it says effective ball doesn't mean that's the only ball that you can use. If you do not have that ball, just chuck an ultra ball. That is always going to be your best bet. When in doubt, ultra ball it, or just throw whatever the best type of Pokeball is that you got. I did ultra miss it. Rude. Yeah, I would love an excuse to talk about my OCs and about the story that I've been developing for them, because I've been writing. Okay, this is a universe that I have been writing for many years, but I've never done anything with it. So I want to actually at some point soon sit down start writing a series Bible, characters, locations, all that kind of stuff, and actually maybe start putting pen to paper on some of these stories. I just don't know, like, what medium I would want to release it as. Like, I don't know. Because it's not fan fiction, so I couldn't do it on AO3 necessarily. Or does AO3, like, is it, would AO3 be a good place to put like an actual like fully original story? Because it's not a fan fiction; it's fully original. So I don't know. I don't know how I would want to go about polishing it, and like in what format. Do we do like short stories? Do I write them as like light novels? Like, I don't know. I do not know. Scribble Hub. Okay. I will look into it. I think maybe this weekend I'll start like actually putting together like the series Bible for like character names, personalities. A lot of really good stories on Scribble Hub. I will look into it then. Scribble. Actually, let me pull it up right now while I'm thinking about it, because I know I'm gonna forget. Scribble Hub, the home of original stories. Okay. I throw the link to this in my private Discord so I don't lose it later. Thank you very much. AO3 has a category for original works. There's also fiction press. Okay. Oh, so there's a lot of options. Okay. So I could put it out on a lot of different platforms, I guess. Get just more and more eyes on it. Welcome back. Close and personal, we can switch to a wider nozzle. No, because I started writing this story of mine many years ago. And like I developed characters, I developed like all their personalities, like a lot of their backgrounds, and then I never did anything with it, and then I just kind of didn't touch it for a while. Well, over the past month or so, I've felt like a brand new creative spark to do something with them. And so I really kind of want to strike while the iron's hot, you know? So I might take some time this weekend to like actually properly flesh out like their personalities, backstories, stuff like that. So I have something like that I can present in a Zatsu stream. Where I literally just I am I'm taking a page out of Yoro's book now. I'm going to hold a stream here on twitch.tv where I do nothing but talk about my original characters. I hope you're taking notes. There will be a test afterwards. You will listen to me talk about my OCs. We're making good time on this. Username is actually based on one of your own OCs. Very nice. I actually know someone who did that as well. Friend who I need to try to get back in touch with because I have recently lost contact with him, and I know kind of roughly where he is. Like I don't know. Life has not been good to him recently, and I've been trying to check in, but he can be kind of hard to reach sometimes. Name is Nixon, but nickname is Nix. Ah, I see, I see. I'll get the wing mount here. See, I can just rattle off first names at least. Where did they go? There they are. So, and like this is all the info I'll give because I don't want to give too much without like having like a proper info packet to present. But they are a band of mercenaries consisting of Alexandra, Elizabeth, Rebecca, Aiden, Eiden, Scott, Samir, Haruka, Marie, Gavino, and James are all of their names. And each one of them is a certain type of combat specialist, and they hire themselves out as mercenaries. And the stories that I'm writing basically like follows their adventures and their exploits, doing like mercenary contracts. have one OC whose name he had a friend say kind of sounds like a disease. Yeah, I'm not good at coming up with like fantasy names and stuff, so I try to stick to as real world sounding names as possible whenever possible. Briones Lithoma? I can kind of see where they're coming from. Like the... I will preface, I do not say this to be mean. I do not say this to be mean. The first thing that I think of when I see that is... which I don't think is even a thing, is bronchial lymphoma. Like lymphoma of I don't even know. I don't even think that's a real thing. There's a wish cache in the chat. Sounds like something from a truck. Ask your doctor if Briones Lithoma is right for you. Okay, I'll stop. I'm trying. I'm not trying to be a bully. I'm trying not to be a bully. I apologize. I'm sorry. That's my last one. That's really cool, though. It always fascinates me, like hearing like the different character names that people come up with for their OCs that are like truly original names. Like I'm always curious as to like what the thought process was behind them coming up with these names. Like how do you craft something like that? Like that is genuinely impressive. I've always struggled with that. I could barely come up with names, just like real world names for my characters alone. Like if I know where the character is from roughly, I'll be like, okay, like popular names from this country, and I'll just go off of that. Username started as the name of the character you use for a post-apocalypse tabletop game your friend is working on. Ooh. I just named myself after what was at the time my favorite video game. That's the backstory of my name. Then over the years, I realized Halo Reach was good. Halo with ODST is so much better. So, but I mean, like, I've been known as Reach for so long that the moniker just kind of stuck. So for me to try to change it now would be, I feel like I would have an identity crisis. Be like, just like, who am I? Character playing your Monday D&D campaign is named Adam Cilius? God, I don't... See, I could never come up with that. I can never come up with something like that. Ever. Like, I struggle with coming up with, like, fantasy-sounding names for... like my D&D characters. I literally just, when I'm coming up with a name for my character, the first thing I do is I go to fantasynamegenerator.com and I use their database to help me pick a name for the character. But I cannot think of that stuff on my own. I just can't. I'm good at telling a story. I am really good at telling stories. I just can't. I struggle so hard in the naming department. If you use Fancy Name Generator, it's such a good resource, and the fact that it's 100% free too. Like, dude, it's a godsend. I love it. Pipes are still dirty. Okay. Name is hard to come up with characters first and then name them later. Yeah, that's kind of what I do to an extent. It's what you use to make the image you have set as your profile picture. Ooh, I don't think I've actually seen your profile picture. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. There we go. Now the thing about these mercenaries too that is very important to me, that is a very important part of the story, is that their ship, like their aircraft that they use, that V-22 Osprey, is a character. It's not sentient, but it is just as much a character as the rest of them. It plays just as an important role. It even has its own name. Part of the picture slightly off center. I would believe it. I've seen plenty of curse imagery in my life. That something being a little off center honestly doesn't even really faze me anymore. Also, to be fair, I didn't get like the full size image of it. I just kind of clicked your name in the chat and kind of got like the quick view of your profile. So I didn't even notice. But it looks good though. If you could really find your way over to the mansion as soon as humanly possible, I would appreciate it. What now? Laser gun situated under the fuselage uses state-of-the-art compound gradient feedback that plasmatizes the air. Consequently, the beam reached upwards of 3 million degrees Fahrenheit on a hot day. There we go, with the wiring. Let's see. Vertical stabilizer. Yeah, it was a laser gun. I knew it. No, he is up to no good. Like, why do you have a laser gun? And is that sanctioned by the FAA? I'm gonna guess probably not, considering. Easier to get all the really crazy stuff. Yeah, like there's a much deeper story in this game than people realize. I think the game theorists actually did a whole video on it. I'm not gonna bother looking it up because I honestly don't care, but they did. I thought they did. I thought they did. You know, I can get a cat and corrupt mayor that's like the 15th in his line. That's what you can recall from the other playthroughs you've seen. Ay, ay, ay. Theory is that all your jobs are because the nearby volcano is going to erupt. So yeah, I thought I had a feeling it had to do with the volcano. I'm clicking too fast. That one, please. Extension. That one, please. Thank you. Yeah, I might go ahead and just wrap up stream after I finish this job so I can start writing the, so I can start working on that character Bible for my OC so I have something to share in the near future. It's practically spoon-fed to you if you pay enough attention to the... Yeah! Yeah, they're not really all that subtle about it. What? Fuselage is done. Hi. Thank you. One Alpha Niner Tango Lima 5. Registration number.
Pokemon!
Oh my god, there's another E tier. What the hell? There's a Gigalith in the chats. Heavy Ball is your best bet. If you do not have one, then just chuck an Ultra Ball. Best of luck, everyone. Gambare. That is 2 A tiers this one in one stream. Very close to each other too. Like, wasn't the... Wait a minute. That was almost 2 in a row. What the hell? We almost, like that Wish Cache was the only thing that broke it up. We almost got those 2 in a row. Is there like an event happening right now that I don't know about? Or like are A tier spawns boosted right now or something? What is going on? Oh, I missed that. Damn it. I started too late. Oh well. Oh, damn it. I ultra missed again. No. Why? Ah. What good are the Ultra Balls if I keep missing? Oh yeah, so Ultra Mist, Casey, is like if you throw an Ultra Ball and then miss it. That's what Ultra Mist means. Yeah. I don't know. Possibly. I don't know what exactly what the logistics of that would be to be able to program all that, but or if they're content to just leave it strictly up to RNG. The undercarriage and the landing gear bay. Making good time on this jet. I'm actually very happy with our progress here. done first. Got it. Those. Oh yeah, I need to work on the VOD channel too. I haven't updated it in a very long time. I need to get that up to date. Sorry I got so quiet. I'm just really, really locked into this right now. Just trying to get it done. There we go. Might as well just go and finish the underside of the wing while we're already here. I definitely think I want to start shifting the focus of my content to more, I guess, what you would call ADHD friendly content. So like things that are like games that I can just lock into, or that are like super soothing to play. Like PowerWash Simulator is a really good example of that. I'm trying to think of like what's some other good examples of games would be like what's some games that I have would be like that. Minecraft would be a really good one. I would love to play that one. That one's banned on Twitch. What would be some really good ones? Bejeweled 2 would be a good one. Just some chill, endless puzzle games. Plague Inc. is honestly a bit of a good one if I'm playing on casual. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. Let's go ahead and finish out this job. Found the best way to get ancient debris. Yeah. Actually, you told me about that. I think last stream you were telling me about your ancient debris mining technique. Clear entire layers of biomes doing that. I believe it. Yes, that one's clean. Tell you something else I should do soon is I should do another karaoke stream. I haven't done that. I haven't done one of those in a while. Love to do some karaoke. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, there's still a lot left here. I thought I was done with that.
Who's that Pokemon?
There is a Machop in the chat. C tier fighting. Best of luck if you need it. This one. Underside, I'm guessing. Got it. Fuselage wiring. wirings. Get up there. Yeah, fire resistance potions are your friend in the Nether. Yay! Woohoo! That wasn't too bad. Try to be a lot more methodical with that one. Another exemplary example of power washing. I admit I was skeptical of your prospects of cleaning stains created at such high temperatures, but once again, you've exceeded my expectations, so I'm exceeding yours. Feel free to use this hangar for any larger odd jobs that you may pick up in the future. Oh, that's nice. The Frolic Boat. Oh boy. Another time. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night, but don't go anywhere. I'm going to see if we have a raid target. Let me see here. Is he still alive? I don't think I've ever raided this person before. Please still be live. Are you still alive? He's still alive. Let's go. All right. So we are going to go raid an absolute nerd named Lavi, who is currently streaming some Resident Evil 2. Lavi is a former member of Shira Yuri Pro, a small VTuber agency that sadly had to disband. It was either, I think it was earlier this year or sometime last year. I forget exactly when it was. Time isn't real. But super awesome guy. I've never had the chance to raid him before, so we are going to go show him some love. Raid messages are going in the chat. Y'all already know what to do. Copy and paste raid 1 if you're not subbed. Copy and paste raid 2 if you are. We're going to go ahead and get this raid ready and going. There we go. I will be back tomorrow with the goobers. Our usual shenanigans going down. Y'all already know what it is. And I'll try to get a proper schedule up for next week. But thank y'all so much for coming out to this impromptu Power Wash stream. I had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun chatting with all of y'all, talking with all of y'all. And also, while I'm watching Lobby in the background, I'm going to start typing up like the character Bible for all my OCs. So I can share them with you hopefully sooner rather than later. Anyway, my name is Reach, and always remember that you are loved. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!